Hi guys, it's Michelle Patterson here with Angel Souls, and these are your April 2016 Angel Oracle card readings. For this month, I will be using either the Archangel Gabriel deck by Doreen Virtue or Healing with the Angels Oracle cards, also by Doreen Virtue, and of course pulling a color card from the Secret Language of Color Oracle deck by Anna Segal. And if you would like a personal reading with me, just go to my website at angelsouls444.com, the services page. And of course, if you would like to support me on Patreon, I will leave all that information down below. Let's get to it. Hi there, Pisces. Let's see what's going on for you for April 2016. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing okay from the first few months of the year. And let's see what you should be aware of for, this month, as a card comes flying out at me, retreat. So we'll see what the rest of the cards have to say, but I literally just heard back off. Back off. Don't try to force any situations, but this is also back off on the pressure on yourself. And we do have the nature card here. So some of you have locked yourselves up and just, dove right into work, or you dove into a creative project, which is awesome. And yet you need to regenerate. And nature is also a symbol of detoxification. So, and getting in touch with Archangel Ariel. So to help you detoxify, like I said, the retreat card, we'll go through these again. But Archangel Ariel helps you with material manifestations and bringing the things that you want forward. So there might be a little bit of that you're working on this month as well. Okay, but they're saying in order to know what you actually want, you have to retreat and spend some time in silence. Emerging. Yeah. So you're letting go of all the old stuff. You're saying, I don't want to live that way anymore. I'm done. It might be, I'm done with this couch. I don't like how this couch looks, so I'm going to get me a new couch, and that's it. And I've always wanted a big purple couch with some big swirly lines or something, so I'm going to get one of those or whatever. Or it could be, I'm sick of this job, or I'm sick of being in this energy. I'm tired of people controlling me. There's a lot of that coming forward. I'm tired of defining myself as X, Y, and Z. Breaking free, guys. It's a beautiful thing. New beginnings. Oh my gosh, this could not tell a more beautiful story. All right, so I got to be careful with the camera here. I'm going to lay my little deck down here. Okay, so there we go. So once again, we have retreat. Something's not working for you, and you're having to back away from it and go, wait a minute. Just acknowledge that you are a different person now. For some of you, or at least a few of you out there, you may have gotten married at a very young age and now you're a completely different person. You might be questioning your relationship. But whatever, you're not going to be able to make a clear decision unless you retreat and really figure out how you feel about something. Okay? So give yourself that time. That's also just rest. Rest. Give yourself a few days off. And then we're talking about nature. We spoke about this card already. The Archangel Ariel energy. Communing with nature, working with the nature, I was going to say nature spirits. Yeah, nature spirits, nature angels. We've coined those beings as fairies. Some people don't like that. They get turned off by that word because it conjures up certain energies or whatever. But they're there to help you as well, okay? To help you bring forward the things that you need in your material world, but use it for detoxification as well. I suddenly felt like someone was staring at me in the windows. I was like, meh. Sorry. There's nobody there. There's absolutely nobody there. Okay, there are so many white flowers. Hold on. Yeah, this card has, I don't know if you can see it. She has a bundle of white flowers in her hands. White flowers here, and then there's white flowers in this one too. This is Gabriel energy. Very much so. So Gabriel's here to help you, to speak the truth to yourself, to communicate effectively with others. All right, so emerging, right? You're letting go, like we already talked about. You're letting go of these old things that just are no longer serving you. Things that, think about anything that's just made you fed up. You're just fed up. You're like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. I have been, let's say I've been working as an executive assistant, and you've been promising me a promotion, and you're not doing it. I'm sick of this. I'm going to go off and start my own thing. It could be something like that. But whatever it is, you're emerging and letting some true aspect of yourself grow. And you're giving space for that, which is amazing. And then, of course, we have new beginnings. Look at where this comes into. Now, she is carrying a bouquet of flowers, which is always interesting to me because that sort of denotes maybe a marriage or new beginnings in partnership, or you're going to have a wedding or a wedding to go to. But this is commitment to me. And even as I said that, it was 4:44 on the camera. Commitment. This doesn't have to be an actual wedding or marriage. It could be you committing to yourself and giving yourself time and saying, no, I need to back off and consider what it is I want to do next. So new beginnings come from your commitment to yourself. Okay. Your color card for this month is, if I can get it without dropping everything, cyan. Build your confidence, 35. So that goes right in with that emerging card. Again, you could feel very vulnerable and kind of raw and exposed and what have you. Build your confidence. Know that you were built exactly the way that you were to be you. You are a very important part in the fabric of the universe. I've said this to people all the time. If we did not have you in the true expression of you, there would be a hole in the fabric of the universe. Yes, we're all a part of it. And we all need your energy. So if you're out there trying to be someone else, or you're trying to put up a facade, or you're still playing into a persona, you're not pulling your weight on a spiritual level. It is your duty as an incarnated soul to come forward and be you. All right? So build your confidence within that. So there it is. Have a beautiful month, guys. And I am sending you so much love. Take care.